I need something more precise to pry stuff open, but I can't find anything.
It looks like a fire hazard.
It says fire hazard, so I've made
I wonder how long it'll burn for. That's got to be some kind of hazard.
It is a hazard.
This
But
must
he
be where
didn't
people
care.
in here get water when they want it. Doing my bit to fight the power. He probably can't see through that.
Okay.
The table's only got one leg, but it looks pretty strong.
Which means you should climb on it. Fine.
The table's just like the rest of gray.
We did that. Get on the table. I don't know.
I can't use it like that.
No. Maybe? After putting the food in? Maybe.
It's already full.
No. It's already full. But what is it for?
I can't reach it from here. Doesn't look like it wants to bark.
I feel like I should put the food in.
I'm pretty sure cooking it's not going to make it any better.
She won't put the food in the trash can. She won't put the plastic cup in the trash can. She won't put the sheet in the trash can. Residue? Oh.
Everything I can scrape off my hands is in the cup.
Oh! Ew. What? She said that cup was full. Did she not?
The cup's getting full. It'd be a wetware growth culture if it was any warmer.
There we go. Now we heat it. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Okay.
Let's see if this works.
Alright, we got that. 80 minutes later.
Easy.
Yay!
Nothing stands between me and my trance.
Okay. So, let's see if I can make a connection with things.
Either it's got some pretty tough from the look of it.
We need to connect to the camera, right? Can we connect to the screen? Or just the camera? Okay, we can connect to the screen. She was definitely hinting at the camera, though, before.
Got it. I can feel the net on the other side.
Nice. Okay. Let's go into here and see what we've got with that, so I know what the screen's done. Before I try anything else. Okay, so we've got a little thing over here. Connect to info wall. Please let me get the virus again. That was fun. Ooh. Oh, what? Hello.
Hi? I'm looking for the internet. Are you tapping the line as well?
Indeed I am, except we appear to be doing it from opposite directions.
Oh. Who are you?
You're a hacker.
That sounds so crude.
But yes.
The sort who prefers to be called an adventurer?
I'm merely a concerned citizen.
They always
call me
are.
Jinsel.
I'm
Hi,
Mandela.
Jinsel. Are we using our online names now? Okay.
This looks a lot like the kind of place I used to live.
It ought to. It was right above your own. In fact, we're trying to reconstruct the data from moments before the blast.
You know where I live?
We wouldn't be taking our responsibilities seriously if we didn't. We also know that it appears you've been targeted deliberately. These are shots we've been able to recover of the man who planted the bomb.
That's the guy I spoke to.
You know him?
Yeah, he's the cell agent who interviewed me. He left like an hour ago.
Oh my god.
Why do you think it was me they were aiming for?
We hear things. We're also aware that prior to the blast, you were trapped.
Yeah, someone cut my connection and locked the door.
It would appear that you were being kept in place until the bomb was planted.
They probably could have just done it. I'd have been in trance for hours.
They had to be certain. But now that you've escaped, it appears that your life is still at risk.
This is so cool.
Why would a cell agent be trying to kill me?
Often, Central's plots are unclear. This, however, is too direct and destructive for how Cell works.
You think it's personal, then?
In any case, he knows where you are and that you survived.
He's also got me trapped in one place again.
Then it's imperative that we help you to escape. 'Escape. 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 '
Wait, the guy in the cell with me? Blonde pseudo-leather jacket, got the shakes?
That would be Guy, yes. He's acting as one of our relays within Cell.
You think he can help me get out?
We work within our own specialties, and his is Cell. If anyone were able to furnish a means for you to escape, it would be him.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a partially built sim.
Indeed, we're using a number of different sources to reconstruct a scene. Cameras, chromatographs, even the charge variances and wiring.
So why are you hooked up to Cell? No offense, but you'd have to be crazy to hack Central.
Fortunately, Central is indisposed.
Yeah.
An initial attack appears to have crippled it.
I would say so.
Lots of opportunists are trying to
Some?
help while the security's weak.
Precisely. I was
I'm usually
assembling the
better
SIM
than
at
this.
the same time when you joined it through an outbound port.
Who do you run with?
Mm.
Collective? A nun?
We're a circle of truth seekers and underground journalists. We
Oh.
go by Jahilia.
Never heard of it. What's it mean?
Well, who controls the media today?
Chishiki? They're the biggest.
Exactly. Chishiki, whose name means knowledge. Except in this knowledge, there's nothing but trivia and lies.
Does theirs mean
So where
truth?
will people find
Yeah.
the truth?
On the internet?
No, that's not quite it. Jahilia means ignorance. It's meant to be ironic.
Oh, I see. Even though you are on the internet, trance, that sort of thing, right?
I suppose. Anyhow, that's beside the point.
I'd
This
better
is so good.
disconnect and see if your guy can help me get out.
Tawfiq, I've sent you the location to find us at. I'll be here should you require any further assistance in your escape.
Oh, we can go in and ask. Okay. Oh, we have an address. Is there anything else in here? No. Leave. Okay. That was good. Okay. So he should be able to help me?
Hello? Huh. Guess he doesn't feel like talking.
How do we tell him stuff? Maybe we can connect to the camera now? Because he specifically said about it being on the network.
I can't reach it from here.
Oh, get on the table, you silly sausage.
The wetware won't form a connection with it.
Okay, so we can't form a connection with that. Can we form a
I
connection with
can't
the
reach it from...
What? Get off the table then. Okay. So why won't he talk to me yet?
I don't think I can fill that up. Either it's got some pretty tough shielding, or it's too old to be compatible. From the look of it, I'd say the second one.
Okay. So... Hey, there we go.
Got it. I've made a connection with his neural hub.
And now we can talk to him. Cool. Hey. Nice. User doc guy. I like it. This is so good. I have so many more of these to play. Are you good? What's up, dude?
Hi there.
Oh, hey. Make yourself at home. Everyone else seems to in here.
I'm Mandela.
Guy, I'd shake your hand, but, well...
You look
You
stuck.
alright?
Oh yeah, just peachy. Well, I would be if that imposter would go away.
I am not
Okay.
an imposter. I am the real.
Whose name? I love it. Yeah, I've had this one. I think I got gifted it like a year ago. And I've been trying to find time to play it. I have a bunch like saved up. I think the most recent one I played was like the Sundew was really good. And Backbone was really good too. I still have to play Virtuaverse and... Oh, there's a few others. I can't remember. But I played 3 of 5, I think, of the Blackwell games. Which is obviously why I knew of this one. Yeah. Yeah, I love this kind of stuff.
How'd you wind up like this?
It's
Well,
good.
you know that urban
Yeah.
myth about the human resources Trojan?
The one that makes you move to China and join a factory collective?
Turns out, it's not a myth. If I'm correct, Cell have brought me in for treatment.
That's a good thing, right?
Well, duh. I don't want to work in a Han factory.
All glory to the Greater Han Republic.
Shut up!
Who's
What's
the other
with
guy?
Pinocchio?
It's a disguise. Normally, by this
Oh,
stage,
nice.
the Trojan is in control of its host motor functions. It makes a really clumsy mind state echo of the host and uses it to try to make a convincing flight to Greater Han.
He didn't look like he's in control in meat space.
Peace, bread, and work in the Greater Han Republic.
It's kind of a stalemate at the moment.
He's taken to bombarding you with propaganda instead?
It thinks it can wear me down.
Long life and prosperity to our beloved land of Greater Han.
So, why are you in a cell with a broken Trojan in your head?
I'm acting as a relay for pirated connections into Cell.
That sounds dangerous.
Pays good, though.
Money is the yoke of capitalism.
Thing is, it's been harder and harder to get into Cell HQ.
So you infected yourself with this?
They have to bring in someone with something like this. Even if they can't treat it, they can at least quarantine.
Giving you an ideal spot to relay signals through your neural wiring.
Exactly.
Anything I can do to help?
There would be, but I'm going to have to decline.
I don't think you're really in a position to bargain.
This
Hey,
is so
for
good.
all I know, you're a Cell agent trying to breach my wiring. If I give you too much room, then I'm just swapping him over there as my oppressive influence.
The influence of the mighty Han Republic spans the world.
Why would Cell want to breach you?
Again, if I start telling you about that, then I'm incriminating myself.
I like him.
I'd
He's
love
fun.
to help you help me, but I'd need to know we're on the same side.
Jinsel says hi.
Oh, does she? Tell her she owes me double for this one. I lost touch with her hours ago.
She says you know a way out of here?
Well, sure. It's even easier when Central's down. Of course, I'm gonna need something from you.
Okay.
Fine.
What do you want?
What is it you want?
I need an edge to help me get rid of the chatterbox. For
Okay.
that, I need epinephrine. See if
Oh.
you can get them to bring any in.
And if they don't?
You look clever. You can probably find a way to make it.
Substance abuse is the curse of the working classes.
Why epinephrine? For
Why do
energy?
you want this stuff?
The people here don't exactly know what they're doing. Cell's treatment might work, or I might walk out of here and straight to Greater Han. The epinephrine will give me enough of a boost
Yeah.
to make sure it's me who wins the battle.
We must persevere in the great revolutionary struggle.
This is so
Plus,
funny.
it's the kind of thing that most chemical synthesizers can make.
Wait, like a food machine?
Food machine.
Probably.
Probably. Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Ha, you're funny.
Data. Cool. So now we know how to make it, I guess.
All glory to the Greater Han Republic.
Okay.
I don't think this can store it.
Okay. Let's go back out of here. Okay. So we have to make it with the food machine somehow. We've got tokens.
Ugh, how much of this?
Okay, so she doesn't want to do that.
I can't just upload it onto the. I need to get inside it to get to its memory.
I tried
The fork
that.
won't fit in the seams around the edges. If I could find something more precise.
Something more precise. How do I find something more precise?
He looks sick.
Don't think he has anything on him. Like physically.
Hello? Huh.
Yeah.
It's the mole file representing epinephrine. There isn't much I can do with it myself. I should find something to load it onto.
Yeah, but she needs to get into it.
Either it's got some pretty tough shield from the look of it. Huh? Fixed to the floor.
It is still fixed to the floor.
Better not.
Maybe if I can get him to give me something else. Which, like, I doubt, but...
Hi there.
Can I
Sure.
Yeah, I need something else sharp, but how?
The guy in the bed? I know what's wrong with him. He's contracted a human resources Trojan.
How would you know this? Have you been trancing with him? Because then we might have to quarantine you as well.
No, I had a friend come down with it.
Okay, then. I can get something to help.
See what he comes back with. A Roomba. It's a Roomba. That's a...
Unfortunately, I can only try to stabilize him for now. We have to wait for a specialist before we can try anything stronger.
Okay, so maybe this will have stuff attached to it. We had Roombas earlier on in the game.
Busy.
So can I... Drone.
Prying it open with a fork won't help. I may be good, but even I can't breathe. That officer would see me.
Do I stab him? I don't want to stab him.
I don't think he'd want that.
What do I want to do while he's in here?
It's not compatible with that.
What am I trying to get him in here for?
Looks
Oh,
like it's full of medical stuff.
Hey, what are you doing to that drone?
I was
Inspecting.
just checking out the hardware. It's quite some gear you guys have.
I've done all I can for the moment.
There
Let
we
me
go.
know if he gets any worse, okay?
Okay, so we now have a scalpel, which is what I needed. Okay. What else did I get? So I've got a scalpel. Oh, and I've got a syringe, I guess.
Wow,
There we
this
go.
is some really old hardware. It's going to need some upgrading if I want to make it produce anything complex.
Okay.
I've already removed...
Okay.
The wetware won't form a connection with it.
Well, no, I know that, but then what do I do with it? What else can I do with that?
Looks like they cut costs by only giving the module a tiny lens. I'm
I
going
know.
to need to find something bigger in order to produce anything more complex. Looks
What's
like they
she
cut
saying?
costs by only giving the module a tiny lens.
Tiny lens.
I'm going to need to find something bigger in order to produce anything more complex.
Okay. Lens is in camera lens? Because maybe now I can scalpel the camera. I know, I got 2 things from that and then stuff out of there as well. There we go.
This might be useful.
There we go.
I've upgraded the optical component with the camera's superpowered lens.
Mm-hmm.
A standard
What's
1
this?
terabyte memory block. This was apparently the only recipe available to Cell's food machine.
Okay. I haven't actually. If that's another one of these, then I'll add it to my list. Because, yeah, I love this stuff. Can I put these back in here now? Can you get off the table? Blue. Put
There.
that back.
It should be a lot more sensitive with that now.
Put this in, and now it can make epinephrine.
I hope it understands its new orders. Let's see what it can do now.
I assume I have to put tokens in it still.
It didn't sound like
Yeah.
the machine enjoyed that. At least it managed to make me a cartridge of epinephrine.
Okay. So do I put
The
it in the
cartridge
thing?
is mounted in the ejector.
Okay. There's another point click. Yeah, that's what I mean. If it's another, especially if it's a sci-fi one, I do, my favorite ones are the sci-fi style ones, cyberpunky type ones. But I did also really like Backbone. That was very depressing. Do I just stab him? Yes, apparently.
Now let's see if he holds up his end of the bargain.
Do I go in there now? Or do I wait for him to get better? This future with only robots. Okay, that definitely sounds like I would be interested. Yeah, sure. I will add that to the list in my brain. He's gone. Hello?
Feeling better?
A whole lot, thanks. I managed to get rid of the knockoff. Give me a few hours. I'll be out of the wall and can help you leave.
I haven't got a few hours. What can you do now?
From here? Not much, but I could give you some options.
I need more than helpful suggestions.
I've got control of one of the utility drones. They use them for moving Kit around the building.
I might be able to escape if I was better equipped.
Atta girl. I've sent you the link to the drone. She'll be in your hub.
Okay. Thank you. Back to hub. Let's see what we can get. Ah, locked. Interesting. Or just it's a security system. No, not locked. Fine. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we've been in here. Little drone, little drone. I'm piloting the little drone. Is this a stealth mission? Oh. He has been successfully piloted. Very cute. Come back.
He won't sit still long enough to get it open.
Okay, connection. Or stab it.
I may be good, but that officer would see me. That doesn't need surgery.
I think he does.
As cool as it is.
Or do I...
As cool as it is.
Stop it.
Prying it open with a...
Push heat on it. It thinks it's nighttime.
Come on, shoo!
Smart. Smart.
This might be useful.
What have I got? A cutting laser. Interesting. So now I can open that. Let's try it. Is it working? Okay, get on the table. Much better. Plonk. See ya. Hey! Germination. Oh. Lau?
Ahem.
Oh, she's sleeping.
Dr. Lau, you have a visitor.
She takes naps.
Oh,
Good evening, Dr. Lau.
hello. And you are...
Surely you recognize him.
Oh, Dr. Vargas, you're the Central Operations Coordinator.
Quite so, young lady.
I apologize for the mess, sir. If I'd known we were going to have such important visitors.
That's quite all right, Dr. Lau.
What brings you from the Fulcrum Tower, sir?
A most grave matter, I'm afraid. One I believe you specifically to be most suited to handle.
Shall I, Father?
Please do, Galadea.
Central, I believe the audio EM capture system in this room to be faulty. Please run a deep diagnostic on the system.
Certainly, Miss Vargas. Beginning scan.
We have perhaps 2 minutes until the diagnostic cycle is complete.
Dr. Lau, have you heard of a gentleman by the name
No.
of Baxter?
Yes.
Dr. Adam Baxter, convicted murderer?
And a brilliant engineer in his time.
Yes, I've heard of him. My partner had a history with him. His parole hearing and eventual release really got to Dr. Regis.
Quite so, poor Viksha. I don't think Charlie ever got over it. And unfortunately, it appears that he's taking things into his own hands.
Dr. Lau, when did you last see Dr. Regis?
Last night, before Central went into siege mode.
Why? What's happened?
This morning, Dr. Baxter was found dead in his workplace.
Yay.
Oh, Charlie, no.
I share your concern, Dr. Lau.
Central believes Dr. Regis to be the most likely suspect. He would have known that Central would be unable to provide oversight during the siege.
And he had no shortage of motive, as I'm sure you'd agree.
You know Regis
You have a
personally?
connection to Regis as well?
Quite so. He worked for me in a research team, as did
Okay.
Baxter in the same project.
And
Oh.
Viksha Regis.
Precisely. We lost
Yeah.
half of the team in one fell swoop that day.
Why did you cut Central's
You're
feed
the
in here?
controller of Central Operations. Why would you need to cut the camera feed with a trick like that? I apologize, but for the sake of city security... Yeah, can't tell me. Classified, ultra, violet A, etc.
I'm glad you understand.
I might understand, but I'm not happy about it.
She's great.
Noted, Dr. Lau. It just doesn't sound like him, though. He had other outlets, like his garden.
I don't fully agree with Central's assessment either. That is why I'm activating you on this case.
You want me to investigate Baxter's murder with my partner as the prime suspect? Isn't that a pretty serious conflict of interest?
It is within my prerogative to select agents I feel appropriate for casework, if necessary. Using it to aid an old friend, a good man, like Charlie Regis. I think that's worthwhile.
Not sure we
Remember
trust
that
him
your
yet.
primary
Okay.
responsibilities are to the law and to this city.
Definitely don't
I
like
think
her.
I've heard enough.
That's good to hear. I'll have Galatea email the case data to you. If I can be of any further help, don't hesitate to drop by my office.
At the top of the Fulcrum Tower. Make an appointment beforehand.
Diagnostic cycle of monitoring systems complete. No wetware or firmware anomalies detected. However, please ask Dr. Regis to stop obstructing the lens assembly.
I wish you luck with your work, Dr. Lau. For Regis's sake.
Hey, Iceman, what's up? How are you? Yeah, I don't think it is GLaDOS, but it's, yeah, there's a lot of games like this where you have the robot voice. This is Chantal, the sex bot. Oh, are we her now? Ooh, oh, she's got wetware too. Yay, terminal. What's on your terminal? Power. Turn on her computer. Edward Lau. Max, it doesn't matter what Mum said. Oh. Brother? Yeah, brother. Eddie. Yeah, brother. Okay. Central for your summary report thingy. From Charlie with nothing in it aside from her own name. That's weird. Galatea just sent us this stuff. Okay, so we've got the attachments of whatever it was that he just told her to send us.
Hey, what was that?
She said it was a case file, but I swear there's
better
other stuff.
I've already got leads to follow.
Alright, thanks now. Fine. Case file... Oh, this was the original one. Yeah. This must be the new one. Yeah. Adam Baxter was found dead by co-workers. Organic computing researcher. Suspects Regis. Yeah. They think it was revenge. Okay, so she's now assigned to the case. Does she have any numbers? I keep trying it, okay? They do work. This is different.
Who is this? Is this Dr. Schwartz? My sciatica's acting up again.
Wrong number.
I did this as well yesterday. On the other phone.
Genteel Journeys, where would you like to go today?
Wrong number.
Thank you for calling Morton's Department Stores. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now.
There was an achievement for loads of random numbers.
Is this Solomon? God, I've been trying to call you for weeks. Why haven't you answered me?
Wrong number.
Grimoire Investigations, exposing the secrets of swamp creatures and supernatural circuses. How can I help you?
Wrong number.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's that? Oh, right. I can't hear you right now because this is a voicemail. So if you can leave a message after the tone, that would be great.